Hello all, good evening. Welcome back to Learn Life Lead, learnings from life to lead the life. The topic that we are going to discuss today would be extremely interesting as well as worthful also. So back to our discussion, there are many countries in this world which actually got independence and their growth rate is very steady. It is a very good sign, but still people belonging to the other gender who are not being treated properly. They are discriminated as well as isolated from the society also. This is happening in some parts of the world, in some countries. We don't want to name those countries, but still it's a bare truth and fact. But there are few exceptional personalities in this world who actually stood against these activities, who actually fought against these activities, and now they're living their life large. We'll take an example from the life of Mrs. Indra Nooyi, the current CEO of PepsiCo, a billion-dollar company in USA. We'll take a small incident that has happened in her life. When she was pursuing her masters in Yale University in USA, she has actually attended an interview. She did extremely well, but she was not given an opportunity. When she found the reason, she got to know that as she wore a suit which was very old and which was very shabby in a faded color. The interviewers had said to her that your suit seems to be so shabby and you're so dirty, so you'll not be given a job. The reason for her to wear that suit was she didn't have enough money to buy a new suit. But at that point of time, she have taken a decision. She was so strong to grow big in her life. Now we can see how successful that woman is in this current, today's world. She's one of the most successful business executive in the whole world. Now we'll take a small incident from the life of an other eminent lady, Mrs. Narayan. Mrs. Narayan has married a man who was addicted to drugs and alcohol. He used to beat her in black and blue. She was survived with 2 kids and she was thrown out from her house. She has only 2 options, either to live or to die. But still that bold lady has really made a wonderful decision to wanted to grow bigger in her life. She never wanted to step back. So she started selling few rotis, bhajis and pakodas etc. on roads, and she used to make 50 paise per day. It was in 1990s, but now her earning is in crores and crores. She owns a chain of restaurants and she's one of the most successful women entrepreneur in India. She was being awarded as Successful Woman Entrepreneur by FICCI, F-I-C-C-N, an autonomous body in India. So, gone those days where women are not allowed to step out of their home without a male companion. But in this competitive world, each and everyone are having equal opportunities to grow, equal opportunities to do big something to our motherland. So it is our responsibility to take a step, to be hungry, to grow big in our life and to do something great to the world as well as to the motherland. So ultimately, in order to succeed, it is the hunger that matters, not the gender. So your will is the soul of your work, but not your gender. Thanks for your time.